Hey everybody, do a little Friday night live stream here. I gotta find the knives that I was gonna look at. I think that's it. Man, this thing was a mess. Hey Rich, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Can you see this? If I slide that on there over there. Yeah, you can't see that. Excellent. Alright, so I got a couple knives there to look at. I'm doing good, doing good. Alright, let me bring out some candy for the table. Hey John, welcome. Just put the family to bed. Dylan, welcome. Glad to see you. I got a Bark River sticker. I'm trying to figure out where to put it. I don't know. I'm thinking here, but I don't know for sure. Stickers, they're like tattoos. Not exactly like tattoos, but you know. I don't have any more, so there's a certain amount of trepidation that goes with trying to figure out where to put it. Alright. Ooh, here's a good one. Hey, David. Yeah, Angry Commie Monkey Knife. Hey, Benny, welcome. Check that out. Y'all seen this Wii? I don't know. I can't think of a Wii I like more than this one here. Man, I like that knife. That is a good knife. I just don't remember the number on this thing. Anybody remember the number on this Wii? What is the number on that Wii? Keep Doc away from the Bark River. Alright, let's see. That's a good Gerber. Those were on sale a long time ago, and I got a few of those. And I think that might be the last one I have left. But yeah, that's a really good Gerber. It's got a good lockup on it and pretty decent steel if I remember. Is that the 154 CM on that? That Edict, that's a cool little knife. Hey Paul, welcome. I got a couple things to show you guys. Alright, let's see here. Alright. One of these things is not like the other. But it's still a good knife. Yeah, 154 CM, that's a good knife. Hope y'all's 4th went good. We had a pretty decent 4th of July. Didn't get through as much of Stranger Things as we wanted to. We just kind of took a little nap here and there. So I think we're about halfway through now. But it's okay. We'll catch up. We're going to do it all. Get it all done by this weekend for sure. What else did I got going? Oh, shoot. I keep looking around here and I keep popping my mind. Oh, I got to send that off. Oh, I didn't send that off yet. Oh, I'm always behind over here. Damn, gummit. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that. I forgot I had that out. That's a good little knife. That's a good knife. Man, it's a cool knife. I don't think I've done a review on that yet. Alright, let's see here. We got a couple things. We got one good, cool box that came in. Uh-oh, Strafe made a life decision. What's going on there, Strafe? Let us know. So I got one cool box that came in for Piff. And then I got some other things that came in for myself that I've been telling y'all about. The FH61. Yes, I did. That may or may not be over here on the side of the table to look at later. Yeah, where are you moving, Strafe? Let us know. Texas? Texas is where it's at for knife owners. Cool. That's cool, Chad. It's a good little knife. I think it's a good little knife. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out here in a second. We'll talk about it. It's a decent knife. And I'll tell you why I'm not crazy about it. Oh, you're gonna move off the grid. I got you. I was gonna move off the grid, but I really like the grid. The grid is where my air conditioning is, so they've got me. I'm enslaved by my air conditioning. The powers that be will always know where I'm at. It's the one house on the block that's running more electricity than a marijuana farm. They're going to look at the power grid or the heat exposure, however they find those marijuana growers, and they're like, "Oh, he must be growing weed in his garage," and it's just me keeping it like a meat cooler in here, a meat locker. Come in here and it's like a scene from The Thing. You know, you open the door and there's Kurt Russell with icicles on his face. That's this house, so they'll know. They'll know I'm never going off the grid. Yeah, it's always pretty cold in here. I'm a total wuss when it comes to the grid. All right, Rich. Good to have a text in here. I saw the Chadman being a furry over there on IG. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty funny. All right. So nobody could figure this one out. This is a great knife. M390. Just a really cool knife. Like I said, probably my favorite Wii. And of course, this is the Genzo 762. Good knife. Really good knife. Close these up before I loco everything up. And this, man, I love this knife. Oh, this Lum Tanto. The Bob Lum Tanto. It's just a great knife. Just buy some profit and get it set. Someone said. All right. Hey, Chris. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Bought the house for $115 and market value is $150. Be quiet over there. You're gonna wake people up. I'm gonna throw something at you. All right. I guess we got enough folks in here to start bringing out stuff to talk about. Man, it doesn't seem like there's very many people in here. Maybe I should let people know over on YouTube. All right, quick video, quick clip. Let's see here. I just gotta let people know that nobody's getting notifications over there. Hey, it's Friday night. We're live. Come over. All right, that's all they're gonna get. And I'll just upload that. I'll learn how to speak English, then I'll upload that 3-second video. All right, hold on 1 second, folks. All right, there we go. That's good to go. Hey, Beef, welcome. All right, excellent, Rich. Let's get that address out there. Come on out. I'll bring knives and charcoal. I'll make sure everybody's smoked good. Not that kind of smoked. I don't know how to get that, but we'll grow our own. All right, tobacco. We'll grow our own tobacco. Not what you think. You. The property's in Arizona. Okay, excellent. Here's a story about Arizona that's a true fact. Back in 82, my dad was taking a journey through Arizona and got 3 tickets in one day. And I don't think he ever went back to Arizona. Oh yeah, watch out for that guy, Sean. He's shady. Hey, Mad Dog. Excuse me, guys. I got a series of burps coming. Hold on. Sorry about that. I wolfed down dinner too fast, and I think half of what I ate was air. Yeah, Shady Slash. Hey, Pete, welcome. That's going to be my alternate channel where I try to scam people out of knives. Shady Slash. All right, let's see. yeah. What happened was we grew up driving like Volkswagens. I think we had all 5 Volkswagen varieties when I was a kid. The van, the wagon, the sedan, the bug. So it was just 4. We had 4 Volkswagens, and we're always driving those. And if you're hitting like 52 miles an hour in a Volkswagen, you know you're going 52 miles an hour. So after our house burned down, my grandma shows up in her Lincoln Continental to kind of rescue us from the sadness and take us back to Texas for a while. And he got to drive that Lincoln, and it was like driving a land speeder out there through Arizona. And he was just, and before you know it, he's hitting about 85, 90 miles an hour, back when the speed limit was 55. And so, yeah, he gathered some tickets that day. It was like Sylvester Stallone and Demolition Man just gathering tickets. Hey, Christine, welcome. Hush, cat. You're not going in there right now. Lived in Tucson as a kid. Walked many miles in the desert. No, they weren't hippies. They were just poor. And my dad knew a lot about Volkswagen engines, so he was able to fix them himself. And so he just kind of invested in Volkswagens wherever he found one. Oh, it's not Frederick. That's Emmy. Emmy's a big pain in the rear. She won't be on camera. She wants inside the other room. All right, give me a second. If I don't let her in to the other room, it's going to be a hassle. I know. I'm coming. I got to move the camera and everything. I know. You want to hear? Is this the room you want in? You want in this room here? You want to go in there? Just one more time? Okay. There you go. Oh, cat, such a brat. All right, coming back. Move the camera. There's such a narrow walkway there. It's a narrow walkway, and I have mini girth units. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, Emmy is spoiled. She's super persistent and spoiled. Oh yeah, my dad, he carried around like half a Volkswagen engine worth of parts everywhere we went. And there's a story, and I wish I knew how to tell it properly, about something he did in Arizona, in the desert of Arizona, actually, with one of those Volkswagens. Man, I need to get him on here. Let him tell you all the story. Because I don't know the engine thing that he did, but it was something miraculous. It was like, Da Vinci's finger of God coming down and touching him on his brain. And remember that episode of Star Trek where Bones put that thing on his head and he had super knowledge and he could work on Spock's brain for a little bit? It was like that. He did something miraculous. It was like picking up the 7-10 split blindfolded, backwards with a football. I guarantee it's worse down in Arizona a lot because their family seems to be the cops or cameras in every corner. Or there are slow people and they're called driving down the street. Waiting on the Kershaw collateral to release. That looks cool as can be. I don't remember what the collateral looks like. It sounds familiar. All right. Let me show you some stuff that came in. All right, somebody sent in some stuff for PIF. They sent it directly. Oh, yeah, thing. That would have been cool, too. We never got the cool Volkswagens. They all had different color fenders, or that sedan got whacked on that fender more than anything. All right, so this came from JCB. Everybody knows him in here. And he sent this directly from Smoky Mountain. which is where the sticker came from. I just got to find a place to put that sticker to. All right, and he sent in all these K-Bar skeleton knives. I'll tell you what, these are really awesome pith knives. So he sent in 10 of these. 1, 2, 3. No, he sent in 11 of these. All right, so he got 11 of these that he sent in. So really appreciate it. This is going to help so much. Hey, JCB, I got the stuff you sent in. Was I not supposed to say it? If I wasn't, it wasn't JCB. It was Johnny Jojo. It was Johnny Jojo. Oh, that's the stupidest name I ever heard. Sorry, I cracked myself up. All right, so JCB, thank you so much. These are really nice. These are perfect. Such awesome pith knives. These are really excellent pith knives. Just, I can't say perfect enough because this is just exactly what I'm looking for, and just, it's going to be great. I can't wait to put those in boxes. So thank you very much. Yeah, they're awesome. They're pretty cool. I would open one up, but I don't know if that's fair to the Piffy. Yeah, I always wanted a thing when I was a kid because we had so many Volkswagens. All right, so there is that. Let me put these knives away so I don't mess them up when I pull their knives out. I'll leave the Ganzos out for comparison purposes. All right, let me put that one over there for right now. Oh yeah, concealed carry knives. Throw that bad boy on a... You could probably put a lanyard there, make a little necker out of it. I like them. Like you said, I might have to grab me one and stab stuff with it. Oh man, I'm in a total choppy, stabby mood, and y'all are gonna find out. I did a video on what I'm about to show you, but y'all will see it first here. All right, so today I got these in. Now I got these on eBay, and they came from Power Cutlery. So I guess I wasn't paying attention. So there's a Power Cutlery eBay seller. So I'll have to find that out and let y'all know, so it's safe to get stuff from them, if that makes sense. All right, so here we go. Let's go with this Ganzo here. Now, this Ganzo is, I don't know how to say this. It's really kind of cool, but it's kind of like, I'm not sure. It's really cool. I mean, I like it. It fits good in my hand. It's kind of like a Ganzo Ford, like ZT 451 Ganzo. As far as the shape of the blade and just the way it feels in my hand. It's just, and it's okay. I like it. But I can't figure out why I would buy it instead of this one. You see what I'm saying? Just why? They're both awesome, but I can't recommend one or the other. So I opened this one first, and I was like, oh man, it's the other one that I'm really excited about. And so I got this one. They both came in the same package. Yeah, we can carry neck knives in Texas. We can carry anything we want to sword related. And pretty quick here, in September 1st, we're going to be able to carry all kinds of clubs and knucks and blackjacks and everything else. All right, here we go. So here is the 761, or the FH61, not 761. And this is the one I was really excited about getting, and then I got it, and I wasn't as excited about it as I wanted to be. Now, I'll tell you why. Because this grip here, and it might just be my chunky fingers, this grip here doesn't make as much sense to me as it should, I guess. It just doesn't seem like this is a meaningful grip on this knife, because my pinky is just slipping off this little ridge here. Now what I want to do, let me know what you think, is take that little bump out. So just, it's going to look like that. Now that means I'm not crowded into this little space. So I have a little bit of freedom with that pinky, and I think that's going to make a huge difference. And I know it sounds silly, but I think that's going to make a humongous difference in how much I like this knife. Right now, right here, I love this knife. I love this knife at this position. That makes sense to me. It's kind of like the Kershaw Shuffle, where up here on the blade, you're good to go. Now back here, it doesn't make sense to me, and it makes me angry inside in my knife-loving area. And so I don't want to be angry at this knife. Also, I'm thinking about taking out that flipper. I think the flipper, if the flipper was gone, I'd have a little more area here. So I'm thinking about removing the flipper because you can do it. You can open it with the hole. The hole is a fine opener. So I'm thinking about just doing it that way. What do y'all think? So I'm going to remove that Dremel style. I'm going to remove that so it'll look kind of like that. That'll be cool, right? If it looked like that, what you think? And then it would feel better, and then I would feel better deep in my innards. What do y'all think about that? Think I should do something like that? I'm thinking yes. Great, now I'm not very excited. I'm sorry, man. It's not bad. It's not horrible. If you're like 2 ring sizes smaller than me, which 99.9% of America is, this is gonna be fine. And it's not a horrible knife in this position. I just want a little bit more freedom for my fingers. That's all. So I'm thinking about doing that. See, this knife, I don't know. Is it? I guess it's not even longer, is it? No. See, it's just shaped different. I love the blade on this. I love the blade shape. So it's not the blade shape. It's just the finger position. See, if this was just straightened out a little bit, kind of like that one, without that little curve there, they're kind of forcing my hand into a position that doesn't make sense. This one right here is perfect. I love this knife. I love the way it feels in my hand, and it's not hardly any different than in length as this knife is. I'm thinking if I just straighten it out just a little bit there and maybe knock down that flipper a little bit. See how that flipper is a little bit intrusive into your finger area? It seems, and on a small knife, every little millimeter kind of makes a difference on how comfortable or how much you like that knife, on the smaller knives especially. So Momo that puppy. I'm gonna Momo the heck out of it. I'm gonna work on it. Next thing you know, it's gonna be a fixed blade wrapped in rubber. So the Genzo Momo, it may be coming. In fact, if y'all are laying bets, I would bet on that. I would bet on me marring the heck out of this thing. So we'll try it. How much clearance do you have over the tip when it's closed? Let's see here. That's a good question. Oh, shoot. Oh, now I see. Oh, I don't know. Oh, thanks for that, John. I may have just turned this thing into a pokey death machine. That's going to be close. Oh, now I'm messed up. Oh, now the sadness is setting in. The sadness of the swamp. I guess it's going to stay like this forever. I don't know if I can take that down without exposing that pointy tip there. Dadgummit. Good call, John. No, that's okay. You saved me some trouble. At least now I can chunk this in a giveaway box or something, or put it in a mystery box, because, that would have gone in a closet somewhere. Somebody would have found it and poked themselves 20 years from now. Alright, so I'm just going to have to live with it in this area. Right here, great knife. You're going to like it. Cut the tip. Ooh, I can modify the tip. Yeah, I could turn it into a stubby noser. Alright, we'll figure it out. But anyways, if you got a decent sized, non-nuclear waste chunky hand, you'll be okay. So if you have normal sized hands and you weren't made fun of as a kid for your ring fingers, then you'll be okay with this knife. This will be plenty of fun for you, and it'll be a good knife. If you're always looking for the double XL gloves, not because of how long your fingers are, but because of the girthal regionals of your fingers, this might not be the knife for you. All right. Hey, Chad, we all saw your furry picture. Man, I like this knife. I'm gonna just make myself like this knife. I don't know. I just like the blade shape, and I like smaller knives. I might just have to just force myself to like it. You know how? I don't know, it's like an arranged marriage. That's what it's gonna be. Me and this are gonna have an arranged marriage, and we're just gonna eventually like each other. It's gonna bite me a couple times. It may poison my soup, but eventually we're just not gonna be able to live without each other. Yeah, I think a little bit bigger. I don't know. I might removing that thing right there may just make enough of a difference. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just buy another one and mod the heck out of it. All right, so we'll show these over here. Put those away for a second. Did any of y'all get this one? And what'd y'all think about it? I know some of y'all got this one or have ordered some. Don't let my assessment of this thing ruin what's coming for you. This right here, and this is how that shuffle works, and I love the shuffle. And this is what is the steel on this? Man, D2, little small D2 knife. I will use the heck out of this thing like this. This right here is just a little bit annoying, and I think if I took out that flipper just to right about there, I think it would make more sense for my fingers, and that might make a difference. So don't let me ruin this for you, and the possibility of getting one, because it's actually really kind of a cool knife. Just, you know, my fingers have been ruining knives for me since 2016. Yep, medium hands do rule, that's for sure. I think you're right, John. I think taking off the flipper will work. I do ruin everything. Yeah, see, if Christine has one, and it's the right size for her. It's just a hand size thing. But I mean, the action's awesome. You can Spidey flick the thing, and if you decide to keep that flipper where it's at, it's really snappy. I don't know. I really kind of like, and I like smallish kind of weird blades. I have no problem with that blade shape, like a weird Bowie. I don't know. That's kind of a Bowie clip point reverse Tanto Rhino looking whatever. It's awesome looking. I like it. So, all right. So I'm gonna thumbs up this one, and I'm gonna thumbs meh this one. This is a cool knife. It's just I'm not sure you could set it apart from the other Axis or G-Lock, wherever they're calling this thing now, Ganzos, as far as it just standing out to where you have to have it. I mean, if this one is just as good. Now we're talking steel. Okay, well there you go. Maybe the steel makes a difference. No, they're both 440C, so they're both 440C, and I just can't say, oh, this one's that much better than that. But they're both really good knives, is what I'm saying. Both really good knives. It's just that this isn't like, oh man, it's not so much different like this one. You're like, oh yeah, you gotta try it. It may not be just for me, but maybe for you. This one is cool, but I think we've seen that movie before. It's kind of like The Force Awakens. We already saw that storyline before. It's right here. The G-Lock Awakens. All right, so there you go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This was kind of a 450-ish kind of feeling to it. Like, it's right in there between the 450 and the 452. It fits my hand nicely. And if you're looking for that and you don't want that Kubi, that's basically the 451 Kubi, and you're looking for a Axis Lock 451, this fits that bill. Good knife, decent action. It's not going to be a problem as far as opening, closing, or whatever. So it's a cool knife, especially for what you're going to pay for it. It's just not super crazy or really, really different, kind of like this one is. This one's different enough to give it a shot just to see if you like it. Now this one, that's a good knife. This is the kind of knife you'd buy and give a bunch of your family members. Make this 61 about 3 inches bigger. That would be a good knife, wouldn't it? About right out to here. Just a big old monster, cold steel looking Ganzo. That would be pretty awesome. Yeah, the F861 XL. Daddy Rhino. The Daddy Rhino by Ganzo. Alright, now that we're all in the mood for something humongous and awesome, let me show you something. Oh, hello. This camera isn't wide angle enough to show you what I'm going to show you, but I'm going to show it to you anyways. Alright. Alright, here's the story on this. I did know I had pre-ordered it. I forgot I'd pre-ordered it in December. And then I got the news this week and I need to pay for it. So that explains all the scrambling and the waffles and the sales and whatnot. Oh, check this out. Oh, can you see that? Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Look at that thing. Oh, my goodness. You guys and ladies. Oh. Holy heck, folks. You cannot even believe how so cool this thing is. Oh, man. This thing. This is the Vengeful One JX5 by Bark River. And whenever I went to look for them, they were always sold out. And so I figured I would, this is a melon killer. It's going to kill a lot of things. And so, they were always sold out, so I figured, well, I'm going to customize one back in December, and then with everything that went on with PIF and Life and Blade Show and different things, I just totally forgot about it. Yeah, Chris Tanner designed it. Boy, yeah, that's right. Oh, it is brisket time. It's on. Yeah. 3V Steel Chad, number 2. 3V steel on this bad boy, and just insanely awesome. Look how thick that blade is. Holy freak. And it's got these really cool lanyard holes in the back here. These are all tubes. Tube pins, or however they call those things, but they're all hollowed out. So you can lash this thing to a million different things. You can just take this thing, stick it to a pole, and decide you're going to go attack Sauron's evil empire with it. This thing is just amazing. Oh, and like I said this in the video, but since y'all are here, and it's not one of those things where like, oh man, yeah, it's all right. It's cool and stuff. I wish I had the money back. No, that's not this knife. This knife is, yeah, this knife is just all good feelings about it. I can't wait to beat some stuff up with it. Hollow scale pins. There you go, Rich. They have worms in their tubes. Oh, man. Yeah, Chris Tanner. He's smoking the right stuff because he has some good ideas. But, man, this thing. This is all about just a great knife. Like I said, it's nothing that I'm just thinking, oh, man, I wish I'd done this with it. Just, you got the green, the zombie green, the orange liners. It's just perfect. It's exactly what I hoped it would be. You don't run into a whole bunch of knives like that. They're exactly what you wanted. And this one turned out to be exactly what I wanted. So, yeah, it's a little short sword. Like something Brad Pitt would carry in that one movie where he's destroying people. What was that movie? I should know it. He was invincible. Is it shaving sharp? Let's find out. My wife is here. She knows how to super glue wounds. Let's see. Yeah. Yes. What do you do with a drunken sailor? That's what just happened. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Well, I just did it. And it works. Oh man. That thing is sharp. Yeah, this thing's a beast. So, yeah, some brisket videos coming up for sure. I'm thinking like coconut video, something just massive and hard to kill. This thing wants to kill it. Thoughts on the Spyderco Drunken? You know, what are those going for? Like $600 now? I don't know. I'd have to have it in hand to make a really informed decision, but I just know 400. 400's a little bit better than six. But yeah, it will kill Christine for sure. It will kill a lot of stuff. It's gonna kill trees and melons and briskets. 400, I don't know. What's the steel on that? And I think it's a cool looking knife. I'm not as crazy about Spyderco, but I've paid 200 something. I think these were 220 or 230 when they came out, and I bought one of those. I just had to have it in hand. And I think when you start calling stuff overpriced, it's just kind of, it's all subjective at that point. I mean, like, this is overpriced. This is a beast, and it's a lot of steel and whatnot. But I mean, there's some people out there gonna, get what's the other one he has, the Jessica X, and say I can do the same thing with that. And you're probably right. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not chopping down lots of stuff. So it just comes down to what you like. And I know it sounds kind of, hey man, everybody can do what they want, dude, kind of attitude. But that's kind of the way it comes when it comes to the utility part of owning knives. It's just, I don't know, can I do anything with this $260 knife that I can't do with this $30 knife? Probably not. But it's just a matter of what you want it for. And there's some really big Spyderco fans out there, and they want all the Spydercos. I want all the Cold Steels or all the Demcos or, yeah, I don't know. I think calling something overpriced is just all relative. I think at that point everything becomes overpriced if you just look at it and then with that eye. Ooh, a hog's head. Oh, Chad number 3, you're a genius. The Drunken's 8013. Yeah, but Chad number 2, everybody, customizes stuff or buys things and puts new scales on it. You buy, I bought, when I was buying the 4 Maxes, spent $400 on a 4 Max, then spent $100, $120 getting custom scales for it. At that point, it's like I said, it's just subjective. It's just what you want out of your knife. Oh, how did Weird Al go, Brian? I'm so jealous. Oh, front row Weird Al. I've loved Weird Al since I was a little kid. Not a little kid, but 12 or whatever. 12, 13. I love Weird Al. Yeah, Rich, it's the whole thing. There's knifesnobs.com. They're gonna laugh you out of the building with this one, but why? It's just a matter of whatever. It's like showing up to the Corvette Club in your 57 VW Bug with 3 different colored fenders. But the Bug's gonna get you there too. Oh, cool, Brian. That's awesome. Yeah, Peter, at that point, it's just a matter of what makes you happy. It's just, and there's all these And I'm not saying that you guys are saying that the drunken is overpriced. I mean, right here, we're all in a safe space, so you can say what you want. But you get out there and then people just get angry about, well, it's overpriced, or I would never buy a Chinese knife, or 440C is the worst. It's just a bunch of people that, I don't know, want to be heard or just angry in life. I don't know. I'm not going to get angry about my knives. I like what I like, and I like that you don't like everything I like. Because if we all like the same thing, one of us is going to be unnecessary. Now, I like that a lot of people out there like my knives I like. It makes videos fun to make. But it's also interesting to talk different knives. But, 2.5 years ago, I didn't own a Spyderco. I think I had traded for a Tenacious and then gave it away. But I didn't have a PM2, never held a PM2 or anything like that. And I was always, not trashing Spyderco, but I always had like a goofy joke against them. So, I don't know. I think it's cool to take knives serious, but not to be too serious about them. And that's right. Now that I've gone stupid on y'all. All right, I'm done. Hey, Brian, cool. We'll talk to you later. I want to hear more about Weird Al. That's awesome. Glad you had fun. Yeah, I had a lot of Kershaws. That's where I started out. Yeah, that's true. You have a knife fight over there, Christine. So I know what my wife likes, and she doesn't like too much what I like. It has to be Axis Locky and Griptilian like. I don't have the Fox knife core, but I do like Fox knives. I just don't have that one. Buy you a motorcycle, Strafe. We aren't letting the kids go. Holy freak! No kidding. Don't let them go. Is that where the shark was? Did you say something about going to the beach? Oh, holy freak! Did you see the shark that was just right there, past ankle deep? Don't do it. I told you not to do it. I love Italian lever lock build shift stilettos. Have a couple. Oh yeah, yeah. I like the lever locks. They're pretty cool. I like wrenching. Looking at a 72 CB500. Oh yeah, 72 CB500. Why not? I have no idea what a 72 CB500 is, but I'm sure it's awesome, especially if you like wrenching, which I have no idea what wrenching is. So, man, if you're gonna be wrenching, you gotta have a 72 CB500. Oh, Honda bike. Okay. Man, see, I've never ridden a motorcycle. Never done that. Like my $20 much, my $300 night. A different taste we have. Yeah, Chris, you're right. It's just talking to different people about different knives. That's for sure. I tolerate y'all even though y'all haven't totally come to the true understanding. Chad's like the emperor. Something Microtech. Something Troodon. He's trying to get us all to come over. He can feel the struggle within us. Watch out for sharks, Chad. We live in Myrtle Beach. We're in Myrtle Beach last month. Yeah. Remember Smoky Mountain asked that question about whether you like the beach or the mountains more. I think I'd rather go out fighting a bear than fighting a shark. I'd rather go out like Brad Pitt at the end of Legends of the Fall than one of those poor victims in the Jaws movie. I'd rather go out like Brad Pitt than Samuel L. Jackson in that one. Which one was the Smart Shark movies? what was that one where you get just like, all right, yay, we're gonna make it, and no, we're not gonna make it. Yeah, at least the bear, you're both on the same even kind of territory. You both walk. The shark is like a bear in the water. You're just in trouble. Deep blue sea. Thank you, Glock. Yeah, that scene. Yeah, John, you said it first. Sorry about that. Yeah, both of y'all. Deep blue sea. I was like, you're like, yay, he's got the right attitude. And then no, there's too many no good blank blank sharks in the blank blank ocean. Oh yeah, Chris, definitely. Oh, I got back from Blade Show, or I was like, man, I'm so just full of knives. I just don't need any more. I'm just sitting back, rubbing my knife belly, going, oh, that was a great meal. I'll never eat another knife ever. And then it just didn't work very long. I think I was good for about a day and a half, and then, yeah, so yeah, this is a bad thing. Yeah, if you get on like a lettuce and ramen diet, you're good to go. You know what I found out? Lettuce and ramen is good for your girth units and your fingers, and actually makes more knives accessible to you. So that worked out nicely. We had more top ramen, Christine, for sure. Yeah. Start our own How to Spice Up Your Top Ramen channel. Today on How to Spice Up Your Top Ramen, lawn grass. Girth units. All right. What do y'all got coming in? Anything coming in? Wandering Mary, you're crazy. That's right. After you buy 2 Ganzos, 30 minutes later, you want 2 more. Oh, Code 4. You're going to like that. That's a good knife. East Tennessee for 2 weeks. Oh, man. I'm so jealous. That's so awesome. I would have had to leave my family in Tennessee working to pay off my Smoky Mountain Knife Works debt. So you're a better man than me. No, it's just a 3-week internship at McDonald's and Crazy Joe's House of Tacos and Alligator Farm. That's why you have to work there for a while. It's good for your character, son. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would have been bad. Luckily, I only had like a 5-hour window to spend there, so it worked out well for me. And I still walked out with too much stuff. Oh, the artisan IKEA. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, John, I noticed that. Man, wouldn't you like just to go there and just work? I would totally work there. Hey, Fully Awakened, welcome. Oh, dang. That's going to be bad for you, Chad. But that's pretty cool. That's a cool place for you to be close to. It's like God meant for you to live there. It's all come together, the plan. This is the revelation for you. Microtech is your 5th seal being opened. Hey, Rich, thank you. Let us know how it's going. We're still praying for. I appreciate you dropping in. Thank you. All right. What else is coming in, y'all? Let me know what y'all guys, y'all folks, y'all. That's just all encompassing. Let me know what y'all have coming in here. This was my big one. This is the one I've been talking about all week, hinting at. That's the one. That's awesome. I don't know if I could be that close and not go up there. I guess if it's close, you have no choice. But yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right. Now it makes sense. I'm on too many wavelengths here. Okay. I got Kubi mini folder. VG10 etched matte steel over the handle, thumb hole. Huh? Dang, that's a nice little knife. I think I have that one. I may have that one. Those little Kubis are awesome. I like those a lot. In fact, I threw one in a piff box earlier this week. So yeah. Civivi Damascus, cool. Miguron Knives Prayer. No idea what that is. Let me check that out. I have 2 knives from Junior Slash in the mailbox at home. Awesome. Hey, John. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you coming in. You have a hall pass wherever you need to come in, John. You're super awesome, so don't worry about it. I appreciate you being here. Hey, Peter B, take care. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Oh, the mystery box. I don't remember if he gave us permission. So yeah, I didn't get permission to open up the mystery box, or I would. So he's got to show you himself what's in the mystery box. I got a 1095 LC Damascus bar. Ooh. Whoa, I'll be interested to see how that goes, Strafe. That sounds awesome. Oh, Peter, that's going to be really cool, that Seven Hills blade. I can't wait to see the big one compared to the small one. That'll be really cool. Oh, yeah, John. The JX5. It just came in. My pre-order from December. Oh, I'm going to put out... I have a little opening video that shows it a little bit more. Just more drool and spazzing out than tonight. But yeah, I've been waiting for it forever. I've not been waiting for it forever, but I've been wanting one forever. So I kind of like pre-ordered it, like I said, and just forgot about it. Okay, hey, just real quick, I know y'all saw my July 4th video about, depression and sadness and stuff. There are a couple really cool people in the group that are actually professionals that you can talk to. I'm not going to give out their names, but they volunteered, hey, if you got somebody that needs to talk to me. And so, but there's also a bunch of non-professionals, just goofballs like me and some other, they're not other goofballs, but you know what I'm saying, that are willing to talk to you. Everybody gets lonely, everybody gets, sad, and some people get worse than others, and don't feel like you don't have anybody to talk to. If you see my green light on Facebook and it's on, then just hit me up. And if you don't see it on, send me an email. I'm kind of like a ADD spider monkey, just always checking stuff. I'm constantly hitting buttons to check things, so it's a good chance I'll get back to you within minutes of you sending me an email. But don't be alone. You don't have to be sad by yourself. And there's definitely some people here that will talk to you, and people that are not just talking to you because they feel obligated, but talking to you because they want you to feel better. And if they can just help you just make it through the next 15 minutes and make you feel good enough just to do whatever and get some real help, then just hit us up. Seriously. It's not a bother. I don't have the Facebook page going because it's blowing up the channel or it's blowing up anything. I have the Facebook page going so that we can all get over there and be a community and actually communicate with each other. That's where and it's like the live stream where we can all talk at the same time. And over there on Facebook that's what that is. It's everybody gets the opportunity to share, and it's not just sitting here listening to me ramble on about different knives or whatnot. So don't be by yourself when you don't have to be by yourself. Everybody's got some kind of pain going on. Everybody's got some kind of sadness, and don't there's no need to go through it by yourself at any time. Just go over there, and even if you just kind of post, hey, is anybody available to talk or whatever. So I'm sure you'll get numerous folks just jumping on that opportunity to chat with you. So I hate to bring the mood crazy like this, but I just wanted to say it live. And just to let anybody else know that might not have seen it or whatever, that this is how I feel. That's why the Facebook group is there. And that's a big reason why the live stream is here, is so everybody can get together. If I just wanted to talk about knives, I would talk about knives on my videos and let it go at that. But I'm trying to create an opportunity for everybody to have a little bit of a community, and we can be silly together and give I know, not a safe space, but not like a weird get away from life safe space, but just a place where y'all can just share and not have to worry about being judged or anything like that. All right. Yes, this is a Chris Tanner knife, John. This thing is awesome. I'm serious. I cannot recommend that knife not enough. All right, hey James, I'm fixing to get off here, but thank you for showing up. Chug dude, it is humongous. It is a beast. Beef, it's all our space, everybody's space, and that's the whole point of it. Very green, you're never gonna lose this. Plus it's got orange liners. Plus it's pretty expensive, so I'm probably gonna lash it to my neck. Hey Alan, welcome. Oh, it is huge. It's so awesome. Oh my gosh. You can watch what it does to some brisket and maybe a chicken. Not like a chicken with feathers, but like a chicken that's already been taken care of and processed. So, great neck knife. Chadman needs help, y'all. Reach out to Chadman. Hit him up on Facebook. Send me an email. I'll give you his personal phone number. He needs somebody to talk to. All right. Okay, we're a little bit short of an hour, but I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I really appreciate y'all being out here tonight. And, ooh, a BK9. Yeah, that would be a good fight there. I need to get more into the BKs. I only have one BK. Okay, you guys, you have a good weekend. And let me know if you need to talk. Jimmy/YouTube@yahoo.com. Get on Facebook. PM me there. And we can talk. No worries. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Talk to y'all later.